Today is November 14th, 2022. We always do our disclaimer first, so let's not disappoint. It's my trading plan for tomorrow, the 15th of the month. Remember, I can be wrong. Any trade you make should be at your own risk. Look for the pattern with the early high, which is this one, and tomorrow should also have the early high. We had an optional target, 39.7709. We said if we didn't gap up smartly, the odds strongly favored it printing, which it did. During the day, MEJT gave a buy signal, but the minimum target printed immediately. We don't really have to go any higher than the minimum, and we didn't go much higher. Well, this is the chart we showed Friday. We showed how there was Fibonacci resistance right at Friday's high. I don't think this changes anything. It still is a 61.8% retrace of a decline. It's a logical place for it to end. We had this count. I don't think a few points higher changes anything. This is the count in a smaller time frame. No reason it has to stop here. You can have an expanded flat. No reason to think that isn't one. We broke out to a new high. Not only did we close in the red, new recovery high, not only did we close in the red, we undercut all these prior highs and even this prior low. And that's pretty negative stuff. Now, time doesn't run out until tomorrow, so if we gap and promptly take this high out, all that negativity goes away. I have to admit that's entirely possible because that's a wall. And these walls into the close very often are false moves, followed by gapping up. And that we're not going to know until tomorrow. So, where did that go? So, bulls have their work cut out for them. They need to gap and promptly overtake today's high. And if so, this break doesn't mean much. If they don't, we should see lower prices tomorrow. Doesn't mean we have to close lower. Tomorrow's pattern has the early high. We could still gap down. Typically, it's a bearish day with a low in the final hour. If it's strong instead, more strength should follow in days to come. After hitting a new recovery high, we reversed through numerous prior highs and even some prior lows, and if it's maintained at tomorrow's open, it's a rejection of a break to a new high. Lower prices should print regardless of how we close. We can still gap up and promptly overtake today's high. That kills the pattern. It's possible because there's a wall into the close. Often that's panic selling followed by gapping up when the market reopens. So we'll have to see how we open tomorrow. Bulls have their work cut out for them. I can't say it's impossible. And that's today's call.